Towards middle. Dia out in the open, overexposed. No chance of getting away, but he's still going to deliver a 1-for-1.
Yeah, sticks to the fight. Didn't want to back off on that. Was pretty much committed. Nearly found the second headshot. The USPs, though, but watch Valda taking advantage of the fact that 3 players were spotted in middle, still alive after the first kill. So that's 4 in total. He's managed to get Afro with the back of that beautiful haircut still showing. But Jax is able to slide back out and take him down in the tunnels immediately after. Snappy goes out A, though, so the continued aggression from ENCE to start off the map. Unfortunately, they've given up the B bomb site, but they're quickly surrounding it. No kits, tough one to retake, but they've got the man advantage to try and do so.
Let's see what they got. Body, he turns, he grabs a headshot. There's Madden, he falls as well. And it's Sunpius, the new addition, left in the 1v1. He's going to slow play it. He's going to give it a little bit of time, a little bit of breathing room.
Joko did exactly what he had to do, not only winning exchanges, but peeked window before supporting his teammate. Gave the information that Body was safe, not to worry about the door there.
But Smoke is going to extinguish the Molotov. Allow him to concentrate, but he can't win the fight. Drop down with ease. Long access is available to HEET.
Madden's still the one that wants to watch that position as they're all wanting around the corner. Flashes and AK spam. Certainly a presence detected. Madden will reposition. Sunpius is AWP on the platform. Afro is trying to find it again, though he's so close he gets tagged. He actually hit the shot. This guy is getting so unlucky to start out this game, but it was a leg shot and he goes down as a result of it.
Brutal. Equalized, though, and this position from Diha is so nice. Shrinks the map. Valda can start rotating out towards mid. They can actually set up a pretty decent trap here, especially with Sunpius, the AWP, coming to peer over the smoke. Valda's going to get close up, so a shift in the defense for the moment. Another deep, beefy nade, followed up by an even better op shot. Another one! Ooh.
Sunpius looking pretty spicy so far for ENCE as he finds that one through the door. Good tracing of Jax, and he may not be done. Only 17 HP though, and AK is too ominous as it sneaks through, but D is already on the doorstep as he walks back.
This could be perfect.
Exorcist wants to be the first one through. Madden comes back though, he sees above, but he's blinded off. That's gonna force him out. They can't capitalize, they can't get any further forward, and that means he's still there despite that a Molotov goes down, and Valda has the confidence and comfort of a companion inside of the site. It's Body though that gets the first one, but he's the last. He needs 5. He's got 2. Snappy's not gonna allow any further than that as it goes 7.
For support, but that's gonna be deep in towards middle, and they give up the bomb site. Dia spots one dropping in towards car and closet. Looking for a follow-up kill, and he can't find it through the smoke. Afro's able to pounce up. Now it's Snappy's turn. But doesn't work up the courage. Only one flashbang on Madden. It's thrown right now. Snappy's gonna move with it, try to come in, try to clear out car, and he does just that. Drops in, Jax has the kill. And now HEET can plant their feet and try and hold off the retake.
Shot out, Afro. 2 in the rounds. He's so close again, so close, but he's got the information. More coming toward the window. That's where Jax will turn his attention. No one else to come through, and Jax might be able to find the round. Sunpius snuck all the way in. It dropped down. He's got plenty of time on the defuse. Afro nearly the difference this time by, but it's about business one more time. Good flash eye. Oh, done. Well played, Sunpius. Read that one far too easily.
Beautiful shot as well. Good flashbang to set it all up. That scares HEET away from long, and they rotate back, and our boy Joko's taking a lot of utility damage, a lot of spam damage. He's down to 32 HP. Utility is an issue for this HEET attack. They've got no more flashbangs. One smoke just deployed. They have 1 remaining and a Molotov. That's it to try and break into a bomb site.
Smoke in position. Joko the closest to it. Sunpius now very firmly focused on that position. He even has, oh dear, okay. I was gonna say a player inside smoke to walk off the wall, but they'll get one with the nade. That gives Sunpius confidence to go look for more, and he's off angle, he'll find it, but not ready for exercise. Now the player had dropped from Cat, so Jax has the attention on him. This might allow a support play to work out from that same position we mentioned. Exorcist was in, but Valda's far too quick on the flank. Just to point out the utility damage in this game as well as Afro goes down again. Valda Sunpius starting it off. It's a ridiculous amount. It's 21 total utility damage right now for HEET. That's from Afro. 21 across the whole team. Whereas Maiden, 304, 210 Valda, 17 is the lowest. Sunpius, he's on the op. Everyone's over 100. Let me just put it that way. 107, 106, D and Snappy respectively. I know CT side, yes, you're fighting against the choke points. It's easier to do, but that's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. CT side's always gonna have the higher utility damage, but only 21 across the whole half is a little bit frightening, a little bit scary. And at this round, they're just getting deleted and picked apart from every single angle. Volda gonna be flanking in middle, takes a duel, exercise. Ooh, good spin, good headshot onto Volda. But not really a whole lot to do from here. He's boxed in, he's even being pushed down the stairs. Some pious USP and he's got that kill. 12-1.
Putting too much pressure on yourselves. I'd be looking just for how a solid event, build on it, get used to the environment with the team, but you definitely need to be picking up on a few of the mistakes here. Afro, yeah, he's had some bad luck, but he's also been in some situations where he's caught himself out. Good battle through smoke that time. Exercise actually finding it with the AK, despite that he was up against the tracerless A1S. Madden's gonna try and capitalize on this though, and rightfully so. They've got all the confidence in the world. He's in the corner, that's a kill. I don't think Exercise even checks this. He might. He's a smart enough player, he'll take a peek. He's looking back the other way, so he was aware of it, but they still get to. Madden still finds double in that situation.
And that's the big kill to find, his body lurking on catwalk. They can hustle over. Gotta be careful about Afro and lower dark. It's Snappy to figure that one out, and a missed shot is gonna give the opportunity. Now ENCE on this retake towards the B bomb site coming in. They're coming in quick as well. Do they realize that the Alpha's made it all the way back towards the tunnels? Jack's over the top. Now they know, because Afro's got one. And huddle up over the box. Jax pounces from window, and it looks like HEET might have their second round, and indeed they do, to call off guard.
Niko swings, sees the elbow, knows Volda's in behind the pillar. He's got to be careful with the ammo. Tapping 2 each time he peeked. He was going to be running low, but Volda gets the better of the exchange as he peeks perfectly to take him down. He's not done there. He's going to start clearing the site. Smoke at the mouth of the tunnel, and he's able to cover off the close side. Jax outside door. He's just high on the shot, just barely above his head, and Jax gets the better of it.
But I like that from Volda. I like the initiative. He knows he's found one kill. He knows more than likely he's got a one-on-one duel at that B bomb site, so why not go for it? Why not fight it? Your team's on the other side of the map. They're going to execute whatever strategy they want, regardless, without you. So a cool challenge that goes against him. But now a post-plant scenario, and Diha is watching the catwalk flank. 2 players from HEET are going to fall right into his trap. Good double kill, and that should seal the round.
That's going to give them 15. The elusive 15th round, so... And to get there, I know they had lots of time. That's pretty sick. Well done, Dia. Just efficient, clean, and concise. Nails the shots. And just exorcists to find. They'll surround him at long. He does open it up, though. Good start. Aware that there's going to be company on the other side. They'll have to go a little further, but Snappy does exactly that. And it's...
There's now a crunch. Joko and Body have a crossfire, but they need the kills. They need him right now. Joko falls back, which leaves Body all on his own. He's able to grab 2. Almost a third, but runs out of bullets. Diha can't handle the dualies, and then quickly ENCE responds.
Madden's gonna rotate around. Smoke still covering off the reconnect from CT in toward the site. Jax is certainly ready for it, but they aren't gonna head that way at all. The dualies, baby. Gonna be running it. Yeah, well, we's an interesting choice of word, Jason. But the bomb is gonna be planted. Snappy's gonna run away back over toward the scaffolding, get the reload in, and then go back for more as he covers with his teammate. Watches his teammate go down, but he's ready for Jax. Okay, we might have the dualies. He's got the kit on the ground. You're absolutely right. Now, he doesn't have the information as to where Exercise is, but it's gonna be a 10-second defuse unless he goes straight for battle, and now he's watching that kid shoulder peek, sees it, doesn't need to go for more. He has conceded the kit, however, and that means he's got to close the gap. Try and get ever so more annoying, and he'll do that with sound. Ball continues to tick, doesn't even matter. Duelie's gonna find 3 in the round, Jason.
They call it off.
Yeah, Body's had enough of that.
Gonna go for a little bit of an information peek. Snappy is here, waiting. There's the peek quickly. Good job from Body. First and opening kill is his. Ooh, tags up Madden as well. Body's gonna clean it out at the end of the day, but Sunpies trades him off. I believe they even spotted Afro. He's been brought down to 32, so they know 2 players were peeking at scaffold. Now gonna start pushing up the ramp slowly. There's a flank coming in. Joko's cut this map in half.
Are you a JoJo fan?
I don't even know who JoJo is.
Singer?
Sure. Yeah, I'm a fan.
Alanis Morissette, JoJo, Afro. He has gone down to his hands this time with the M4. Jax, oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Take your time, son. On a platter. Volda goes down. Joko's got some pies. Not before he could find a kill, so it will be a little...
Sandbags. Snappy with the MAC-10 waiting for his moment. Afro's gonna be on the other side of the smoke. Tense and dangerous. Afro might be forced forward. Snappy's trying to pull him into the magazine.
Afro's still just waiting. I don't think they have any clue. Smoke starts to dissipate though, and the vision reveals he's only good for one. Sympaeus has actually got the kill in return. He now works with Madden to try and boost him up on the sandbags, clear close corners at the ramp. Needs a whole lot of utility, including 2 flashes thrown high in the sky behind them as they swing, but it actually caught them out. The second one was thrown too soon. Madden gets blinded. Sympaeus has gone aggressive though. He'll double it up. And it is a 2-on-2 situation. Volda's gonna try and recover the bomb inside of the smoke. Trying desperately, Dia to spray and cover off the plants as his teammate gets it down. He's gonna win out against Jax, who goes up onto the headshot position. Exorcist trying to slide his way forward. He might go around. Does he have the time to do this? He doesn't have a kid. Does he go all the way around scaffolded to take out sandbags? Because he knows there's a player in the back line. Smoke's gonna dissipate, and the aim for Volda too concise. Joko gets Volda, but he gets traded out. Snappy's able to find that in exchange. Madden's in a bit of trouble here. He's trying to scurry away from damage being dealt consecutively to him. Afro's been bypassed, and that's gonna favor him because smoke goes down through the smoke. Or excuse me.
Yeah.
Shadow goes down through the smoke,
sure.
But you got what I meant as he pushes forward, knowing that the first kill meant he likely would have become a target.
Like when you said hand feet. That was weird in the last game. 3 on 4.
First grenade?
Snappy moving up, low HP. Here comes the utility. 2 players to defend. Oh, good boost. Good opening kill. Now Exercise needs to hold on. Exercise needs to hold on.
Gonna hold the site desperately with that M4. Gets the first shot. Snappy actually took damage from that. I'm sure I heard the dig, despite not a lot of red showing up on the HUD. Boost himself up at the double box as well to try and see further down that stairwell.
He was panicking. He just did a whole utility dump and it worked. Snappy and Sympaeus backed off. Final nade connects. 1v3.
Sympaeus just holding it out 30 seconds. AK wants to peek catwalk, doesn't want to walk off the edge, just trying to see if anything can reveal positions at this point. Gonna go for the bags jump to get up higher in the site sooner. Finds the first on the body. Sympaeus, now does he expect that there's gonna be 2 towards catwalk? He doesn't. That was the peek he was looking for the first time around.
Where's this bad boy going?
Don't know. Let's get on nade watch on that one.
Ooh, great counter flash. 1 for 1. There's the Molotov. Cheeky.
That is a bit cheeky, yeah. Not too bad at all, bouncing over and covering off the corner, but either way, the bomb low on HP. I say low on HP. Snappy actually on 100, so excuse me, forgive the red circle around the player as well as it misleads, but Exorcise gonna take down Sympaeus. It's Jax that actually gets Snappy back. So
some aggression behind the smoke, down A ramp, Afro. How frisky does he want to get?
Very close to the corner. Gets one as the smoke's gone, but he can't find the second. He fully committed to it, and Dia is able to slide out and easily take him down as he's occupied. Good nade. A lot of utility damage onto both Madden and Dia, and that's going to make things a little easier for Body as he finds Snappy as well with a headshot through the smoke.
Yeah, he does wonderful work in the follow-up. Great damage, as you mentioned, with a nade, with a little bit of spam as well. Finds himself a kill even though blind. 4 on 3 advantage for HEET. Last time they had this kind of a man advantage, they went back and attacked in a deficit towards the B bomb site. They were stopped cold. This time they're going to progress along the scaffold. Tag onto Body softens the defense. They still have to deal with sandbags. There is a Molotov on Sympaeus, but again, that's going to give away the control you're going for, and he double scopes to look at the feet and gets shot in the head.
Go with it, Body follows it up, so they're pulling this back. Dia, all on his own. He's got Joko down, but he's unaware of the fact that there is a player waiting with an AWP. It's Jax. He's got the shot, 8 to 4. The one that was holding on to the AWP. We're seeing Jax wield that on Vertigo. I wonder if that was something they discussed between games that Afro just wasn't comfortable with it. He's not comfortable in that position. The Afro getting shaved up close and personal by Madden, but Body gets the recovery as he slides out. That was a double take. Hey, oh, that is you.
He's hidden when he's crouched down, when he peeks up. That's a tough fight to win. That's really well done from Diha. That is not an easy fight to take and win. Exercise gonna start taking liberties and pushing up. So is Snappy. He gets dropped down. 3 on 3. And this round is really chaotic. I don't think anyone has a great read of what's occurring across the map. Exercise, though, this timing might be perfect. Oh, it will be. At least for one. The rest of them turn the corner, but that is the bomb drop, so they know everything that's happening. Sympaeus blinded as he goes for the repeat.
Pius still looking for more. Goes back the other way. Volda's able to get Jax. He's trying to support him, but Volda doesn't need that. Exercise again all on his own. Is going to climb up the ladder and look for another approach.
He's got time to do this as well. He's basically saying, I'm going to give up the bomb. I know you guys are going to be very cautious. Take your time coming down this ramp to come get it. That's going to give me time to wheel all the way around and have a new angle.
They're going to know it, though, because he doesn't re-peek when they go for it. He's going to actually make noise. He's going to be aggressive, but Sun's getting paid today.
T-side is starting this half off really well. Madden, another opening kill.
It's the second time they've gone for the quick ladder play that it's actually been countered. It didn't amount to a kill, but we saw the 5-7 from Dia a few rounds ago holding that position. So obviously there's some aggression toward middle from ENCE. And it's not like there's a lot of a playbook to read against HEET. They just certainly know that they want to control and contest. Nade came out. It didn't kill the player that was at sandbags somehow, but the kill doesn't sue and we go 4-on-4. Snappy's going to swing around and try and make amends for that.
Yeah, Volda was a little overexposed, was a little bit too wide on sandbags. That's a bit brutal. Didn't expect to be able to get tagged down like that. Was forced into a wide swing. Snappy's looking around the edge of that smoke as well. They should be able to hear the footsteps. This is going to be a tough round for ENCE. Snappy dinked up. You got to be calling for reinforcements at feel any moment. Madden's still looking towards middle. Hasn't started the jump towards the A-bomb site just yet, but he will be now. Snappy falls.
Pius still waiting with the AWP scoped in, ready. No mistake in the first spots. I'm not going again, man. Knows that Afro was there. Good nade. It's going to take him down to 39. Afro has to be careful with that AWP. Joko, meanwhile, is going to go all the way back around, and we turn our attention to Afro, who's found the new angle, knowing some Pius was pushed off.
Yeah, but they've just kind of faked out ENCE, who have no information and were not comfortable in any kind of a setup whatsoever. So, I mean, HEET kind of hits the brakes. They pause, they get passive, and that makes ENCE think they're falling back to the other side of the map, to the other bomb site. That pulls all the defense away.
Shot. Success. Ooh, Pius finding it. Damage onto Joko as well. Jack's falling. 21 HP to find 3. Bomb ticking in his favor. First shot is incredibly accurate. Nails headshot angle, but they swing in succession. Deal with the kill.
By HEET, though, where they don't get what they want. They've got enough for one more re-exec. And that helps. Opening pick provided by Afro.
Pius still trying to find the angle at B. Going more and more passive in his position each moment in the round. There's not many left. 34 seconds, in fact. The rest of the T's at the ramp. It's body to lead the charge.
Oh, this round's over. This is such a great call from HEET. Joko's got such an advanced position, and they just apply so much pressure, make so much noise towards the A-bomb site with utility and footsteps, and Joko just says, come on back.
Problem is the time. 17 seconds. You still have some Pius with an AWP sliver gap to play, and the rotations are faster for CTs, as we know. Joko's got the important kill, Volda. He's going to follow it to body. Smart incendiary and Molotov on top of window, because that allows the bomb plant to go down uncontested. And you mentioned it, Joko's position. Well done, Jason, to spot that. He goes forward and cuts off the rotation as well.
That's so disgusting. You'll just never expect that kind of a timing. He just wasn't ready for it. What a good call from Joko, or whoever called it on the HEET side of things with his position being there. Just fake the A-bomb site. You know it's going to pull them away. You know it's going to give the space for an advanced position to become impactful. I think we heard at the end a timeout being called from ENCE as soon as this round is over. No, excuse me. It was a player disconnecting, so we'll be right back in.
It's interesting between those two games. Complexity could find themselves in a great position to start off the group. Snappy trying to fire into the smoke down the ramp. Not going to find many damage. I was going to say any damage, but many damage. He does get a bit onto Afro as he falls off.
Ooh, Snappy switches to the pistol. Maybe just had a surprise. His teammates got him covered. 5-on-4. Afro can't get anything done close up. And Exercise is going to take the moment to sneak up towards middle. On a collision course with a couple of defenders. Double kill from body, and there's the position. Dia does recover this scenario. It's going to slow things down.
Snappy spots body, tries to beat him around the boxes to go for the headshot, but body had fallen off too far for that angle to be successful.
They heard a flashbang pop and they saw Snappy. They might realize there's 2 people in the vicinity.
Body's aware. Body heard him drop. Unfortunately, he's just too far out, Snappy. So just Dia. HEET might survive to get double digits. And not only that, but with the money on the board as it is. Okay, hang on, ball not planted. It's sitting down on the deck. 30 seconds to recover it. I was going to say, money playing as it is, they'll be in a fine position in the next round. They do lose that third
Early on with the AWP. Blocked off by smoke and flashbang.
For an angle above the box is Afro. Nade. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good, I think. Jax is out in front of that position. Okay, look, I've done it again, because it's not good at all. Snappy, oh my! Good shot from Afro. Turned it around, scoped it in, and removed the old snap from the corner.
Ooh. I can't believe...
How did he get away from that? I don't know how he does it. Not only that, he turns around to find 2 ball down, and it could be 15 rounds now as Madden gets aggressive. Afro falls. Madden on just that 5-7, the timeout, yielding results. Exorcist the only one alive, and even though he can close down on scaffolding, Volda's already shuffled up the wall. He's going to find the kill.
Yo. Snappy, kill over the flames. Gonna back off as well, a little bit of deep utility. Volda's still at an off angle provided by some smoke, and Afro with the pre-fire still can't win. Volda's hitting some bangers to close out Vertigo.
Yeah, he's had enough. Builds into this one late, up now to 18 kills. Dia with a nade over toward the B stairs. A little bit early to do damage to anyone in a group, but Joko's there just waiting for the information as his teammates rotate back around that direction. No flank yet from anyone over on A. I say yet because you've got appropriate positions in play here from both Snappy and Pius that could potentially.
You've got 2 Molotovs, which means you can clear out Diha's position, which can be so strong if you don't have the utility to deal for it. There's no smokes on Diha or Madden, who are the initial defenders. There's a Molotov towards Diha's position. He's got to swing out, takes damage, doesn't get away, but Madden's in the same spot, and Joko did not expect that.
Good flash. Madden had to get down. He does, manages it. Oh, inside the molly. It bounced off the pillar, and that's going to give him the chance to play on both sides of it. He'll close it out 16-11. ENCE. It took them a while, and you got to give credit to HEET for making that game go